New Jersey faces $43.8 billion in unfunded pension liabilities because governors from both parties have been passing the buck for almost 25 years now. In 1992, Jim Florio gave us the Pension Revaluation Act, a fancy way of saying he diverted $1.5 billion in pension payments because the state was allowed to be more optimistic about the future value of its investments. Next was Christy Whitman. She sold about $2.8 billion in bonds to balance a budget. Her bet was that investment income would throw off enough money to cover interest on the bonds. After Whitman left New Jersey, lawmakers and her temporary replacement, Donald DeFrancesco, actually boosted pensions by 9% without a way to pay for it, so the state was paying even more until that plan was revoked in 2010. It was all downhill from there. There was the dot-com bust, the Great Recession, Governor McGreevy's sudden resignation, and general chaos in Trenton. Governors kept trimming pension payments even as waves of workers started retiring. When all those people cashed out, the state had less money to invest, cutting investment income just as future funding was being cut. Chris Christie inherited that steaming mess in 2010. He enacted reforms to force higher contributions from public workers, promising the state would dramatically boost payments. He still has never fully funded an annual pension obligation, but actually has contributed more to the fund than the previous 5 governors combined. Here's how those contributions stack up. Whitman, almost $1 billion. DeFrancesco, $500,000. McGreevy, more than $100 million. Cody, more than $165 million. Corzine, more than $2 billion. Christie, more than $4 billion. Still, the hole gets deeper every day. Christie appointed a commission that recommended reducing retirement and health benefits while making employees pay more into the system. The public employee unions and many legislators freaked, so it'll probably end up being decided by people like you. A constitutional amendment is likely headed to the November ballot. By 2021, the state could be spending about $5 billion annually on pensions.